up, man?
Good evening. I'm looking for Sam Bauer.
You found him, man. What's going on?
I'm Detective Stephenson, and I've got a few questions I was hoping you could answer for me.
Is this about that fucking campground again, man? Now, I've been through this with Detective Stone. Alright, that guy's been harassing me, harassing my clients. He's bad for business.
Let's just keep this about you. Now, when did you last hear from him?
I don't know, man. Maybe like a week ago. He was outside my place. I went out to talk to him. He just laughed at me and sped off.
Nothing since then?
No, but I really haven't been looking for him either. Why? What's he saying now?
What do you think he's been saying?
Oh, fuck this shit, man. You know what? I don't give a goddamn what he's been saying to you or anybody else. You know, it's been almost a year and a half since that fucked up night. Now, I've got my shit together here. Things are working out for me here. I don't need this shit. Yeah, I was there. You know I was there. You picked me up, you questioned me for hours and hours. You know, I didn't see shit. They already know this. Okay, I'll play. What's he saying now?
Nothing. No one has seen him or heard from him in 3 days.
And what the fuck does that have to do with me?
You know, you might want to try having a little more respect when you're talking to someone who's actually trying to help you.
Yeah.
Look, you skinny jeans wearing prick. What you don't realize is Stone was actually looking out for you. Not because he thought you did it, but because he thought you may be in danger. He was talking to your clients because he was suspicious that one of them may be the one that actually did that shit.
Why would he think that?
That bullshit hasn't stopped. Someone's still out there. Look, I want to look at this with a fresh set of eyes. So if you could just give me a few minutes of your time and tell me your version of what happened that night, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, can you give us a few minutes, man?
No problem, man. I'm gonna go smoke anyway. Let me know when you're done.
I'll text you.
Okay, thank you. Now, you were working earlier that night, correct?
Yeah, I was working. I ran into my buddy Matt. He said that him and his cousin were having a party at the campsite. I told him I'd meet him after my shift was over. When I got there, they were just sitting around a fire. I said hi to everybody. It was Jeremy, Daniel, Ben, and Matt.
Okay, when did the others show up?
Chris and Monica showed up shortly after I did. We heard a scream. It was just Chris scaring the shit out of Monica on the way up to the campsite.
Okay, did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Anything that looked suspicious around the campsite that day? Anyone that looked suspicious?
No, I hadn't noticed anything like that.
Alright, what was the mood of the group like?
I mean, it was great. We were partying, having a good time, just drinking. Except for Daniel, he seemed to be a little uncomfortable with all the drinking. He had mentioned something about being sober or AA or something like that. In any case, he was the first to go to sleep. So. At that point, Chris, he was pretty fucked up at that. So he was the next to go. So Ben decided it'd be a smart idea to just start chugging beers. So we went hard. But he couldn't hang, so Monica sent him to bed. Matt and Jeremy and I kept on drinking about as much as we could, and the rest is a blur.
And you don't remember anything else?
No, I mean, when I woke up, Jeremy was in the same seat he passed out in, and I thought Matt was in his tent.
Monica was attacked first.
She was puking, throwing up when it happened.
Then her face mutilated. Ben attacked from behind. Chris, his death was due to...
Yeah, Chris took a motherfucking tent stake to the face. And then they find Matt dead in his motherfucking tent, head smashed to shit. You know what? You should just go talk to Jeremy.
Calm down. I'm not trying to accuse you of anything here. Please, go on.
Jeremy got a hold of someone and they called for help. And then they started finding all the bodies. And then it didn't take long and it made the news. I've been at home for a few days. I've only been in contact with a few people. And then on Tuesday, you guys find out that I was there. You pick me up and I go in for questioning. That's when I find out about that Daniel dude.
His death was extremely brutal.
If he wasn't dead, my money would have been on him. That dude was fucking weird. Look, I don't want to talk about this for the rest of my life. I gotta finish up with my client. Are we done here? You should really go talk to Jeremy.
Wish I could. This is why Stone was watching you so closely a few days ago. Jeremy was found dead in his home last week, so Stone, got concerned you may be next. We've kept it quiet up to this point, but it's hitting the papers in the morning. Does the name Hannah mean anything to you?
What? No. I mean, Daniel might have mentioned that name once or twice, but like I said, man, that dude was fucking weird. We all thought he was talking to himself or something.
Well, there was something very strange about Daniel Oakes. DNA tells us he was involved in many of the local murders, including all of the violence that happened that night at the campground. But since his death, all that has changed. There is someone else. We aren't sure how they're connected, but without a doubt, this person is dangerous.
Okay, well, again, thank you. And if you hear anything suspicious, please call me and stay safe.
I'm ready for this. Doing it this way will be special. Together forever. Creating memories together. Living one life together. It's what you've always said our existence is about. Isn't it? I'm sure there will be lots of blood. Can you believe this weekend is going to be 18 months since we've been together? Yes. Yes, I know. I remember. Well, I mean, you told me all about it. Yes. It's time.
Skunkies, how can I help you?
Yeah, I was hoping you could help me out. Is there any chance I could get a tattoo done tonight?
I was about to wrap up for the day. What is it you want to do?
It's nothing too difficult. And I'll make it well worth your time. It's just a heart with the name of someone very special to me.
Sounds easy enough.
Been wanting to do this for quite a while now, and well, tonight really feels like the night.
Look, if you can make it here in the next half hour, maybe we can figure something out.
I'm positive you've met my better half before. Is there any chance she could come along to watch?
Sure, I guess. Hello? Oh, you the guy that just called?
Yes, Sam. I most certainly am.